You know, if I had $1 for every time I heard that boneless, skinless chicken breasts were boring, lacked flavor, were dry, or the only way to get great tasting, juicy chicken breasts is to buy skin on, bone in chicken breasts, it'd be a great day, let me tell you. But let me cut to the point here. You can't blame the chicken, you gotta blame the chef. It's not the chicken's fault that you can't cook it properly. So today, we're gonna show you how to cook it properly and help you fall in love with chicken again. What's up everybody? Welcome back to the patio. My name's Jake, you're watching Rum and Cook. Today on the channel, we're talking chicken. We're talking boneless, skinless chicken. And a lot of people can't cook it right, and they're buying crappy chicken and expecting great results. There's a whole video I'm gonna do on the quality of chicken. But what I want you to know today is look at the color of this chicken breast. It's pink. It's not white, pale pink, it's pink. We'll talk more about that in another video. But today, I'm gonna show you how to cook it properly, regardless of what kind of chicken you're buying. You know, if you have a pellet grill, you have one of the greatest chicken cooking machines around. Now, what do you need to know about chicken? This is what you're missing about chicken. Chicken likes to be cooked hot. Rotisserie chicken, hot. Deep fried chicken, super hot. Chicken wings, hot and fast. But you're cooking your chicken breasts at 350 degrees in the oven or on the grill over direct heat, you burn the outside, the inside's not cooked properly, and you end up with this dry, rubbery piece of chicken that tastes terrible. Now the greatest thing about having a pellet grill is that now I can go super hot, but I've got this plate blocking the flame from touching the meat. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna show you how to crank this guy up. We're gonna season our chicken breast, we're gonna put it on, and we're gonna walk away. So not only do I get high direct heat on my chicken, but I've got no flame, so I can go inside and do something else, prep another part of the meal while I'm waiting for this to cook. So look at my chicken here. These are just boneless, skinless chicken breasts. Now these are organic air-chilled chicken. One of the things you want to do is you want to buy some good quality chicken, and again, I'm going to get into that in another video, but we're going to start with some avocado oil, right? We need a little bit of oil here, and that's going to help crisp up the outside and help keep it moist. And I'm going super simple here. This is Killer Hog's AP rub, salt, pepper, garlic. This chicken breast is perfect for a sandwich. Slice it up into a salad, or serve as a meal, like season it up, right? I'm just doing plain Jane because I've got some plans for this chicken that don't require a bunch of seasoning. But the other thing you can do here is that you can marinate chicken, and on a Yoder pellet grill, again, there's no direct flame contact, so you can have that marinating all day, suck in that flavor, even overnight if you want to get crazy with it. And it's not going to burn all of your marinade, and it's going to come off super juicy. Like, one of the things I use my pellet grill for the most is chicken breast. I do it multiple times a week. I love it. I talk about it a lot. But I get tired of people saying that chicken breasts are dry because they don't know how to cook them. Let me bring you over the grill. Let's tell you what's going on here. Now this guy's been running for a little while while I got set up. We're set at 450, and it's been probably half hour, 40 minutes actually, because I was working on a couple other things. But you know, if you watch my temperature swing video, you've got to give this guy 20 minutes to kind of stabilize, regardless of whatever temperature you set it at. But especially if you're going to do something like this, you want to get those grates nice and hot. So preheat it. You know, when I make this during the week, I walk in the door, I come outside, I start this guy up, I go upstairs, I get changed, I make myself a rum and coke, and I wait a couple minutes. Now we've preheated for a good 20-25 minutes, and we throw it on. Now first, we're going to put this presentation side down, and we're we're going right over the firebox. Hear the sizzle? That's what we want. Now you can relax. You can go inside, you can prep your other meal. You can have a sip of your rum and coke. Cheers. But we've got 12 minutes to kill now, right? Set your timer. Don't think about it. Walk away for 12 minutes. Now, if you're doing something like chicken tenderloins or something that's, a really thin breast, go down to about 10 minutes. But these are a little thicker, so 12 minutes is going to be fine. I really want to get some good char on that one side. I'll bring you back when we're going to flip them. And just like that, our 12 minutes is up. Let's have a look at how we're doing. Oh yeah. Great color. That's what we're looking for. So we're gonna flip these. And now, we're gonna say it's 10 minutes, but it could be closer to 5 or 7. So it all depends. Right now it's cold outside, but 44 degrees. So that has a little bit of an impact on our cooking. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start checking at 5 minutes. But the most important thing is here, we gotta pull off at 160. We're gonna put it on a rack. We're gonna let it rest. When I pull it off, we're gonna talk a little bit more about that rack. Been another 5 minutes, let's have a look. $161. That one's reading 168. That's surprising. Now look, good color on the outside. Got some juices coming out. We know it's going to be juicy. Why are we using a rack? If you put your meat, this goes for steaks as well, if you put your meat directly on a surface, a flat surface, that surface heats up and actually sucks out some of the juices. So what you want to do is you want to have it on a rack so that it can circulate around the meat, and that'll help keep the juices in. Juices are going to come out no matter what, but this will just help make sure that you get the most juices in there. What we're going to do is we're going to loosely tent this for 6-7 minutes. It's really cold outside, so it's dropping. So the one thing I forgot to tell you is I did push the damper in here a little bit, right? Normally I run it here, I pushed it in a little bit. I don't do that very often, but for chicken it's nice to get a little bit of extra coloring on the outside, and when you push it over, it just helps run it a little bit hotter. We're gonna put this in, we're gonna loosely tent it for about 5 to 6 minutes, and then I'll bring it out and I'll show you what it looks like. So before I show you the final product, a couple things. Number one, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so before. What are you waiting for? Click the button down below, give it a thumbs up while you're there. I guarantee you're gonna like it. Number two, I told you guys a little while ago that I had an offset smoker on order. I ordered it in June, have a Workhorse 1975 coming. I got the email this week. It's in the production queue, which means it's either in the middle of being built or it's nearly done and it's gonna ship soon. That means in the next few weeks, I'm gonna have an offset here. So what did I do? Well, I'm an offset rookie. I've never owned one, never played with one, never been around one really. I just know I wanted to step up my game and play with one, so I created a new channel called Offset Rookie. I'm gonna put a link below. If you're interested in offset cooking, please subscribe to that channel and you can watch me on my journey. We're gonna do a lot of cooking on there. Now, I wanted to keep it separate from this channel because it's only gonna be cooking on that. Now, this channel's not going anywhere. We still got the Yoder, we got the Komodo Kamado, we got my links, we got some battle videos, and I'm gonna use the offset in some battle videos without a doubt. But I wanted to focus on that channel. That's gonna be about learning about fire management and a lot of things that I don't know about. So I'm gonna put a dedicated channel for that, just for those that are interested in that type of thing. So, link will be down below. Loosely tented is your key for your chicken. Have a look at what we got here. Now, the one thing you're gonna notice right away is like, look, we do have a little bit of juice. but not nearly as much as if you rested on the plate. So I'm gonna pull these guys off now. What I failed to realize, so focused on my good looks, making sure the camera looks good, is that one of these breasts is significantly smaller and it just cooked quicker. But look, nice color on the outside, nice juice. I mean, it's really got some nice color. We got the sear we're looking for, and when we cut into this, let me tell you, it's gonna be juicy. Let's see what we're working with. Look, you can see it already, right? As we're cutting through this guy, let me peel that away so you get the shot. Now, on white meat, it's hard to see all the juices. It's not like a brisket, but when you cut into that, there's definitely some juices rolling through there. Let's look at this guy. That was a smaller one. This guy was in the back. Got a little bit more heat, but you can still see there's juices coming through there. Now if we try some of this, you can just feel right away how moist and juicy that chicken is. Oh yeah. Just full of moisture, full of juices. Taste the salt, pepper, garlic on the outside. Again, use whatever seasoning you want. Marinate it. Highly recommend you marinate it, then you're gonna get some really good chicken. Well, this is great for a chicken sandwich, salads, nachos, whatever you wanna do. You just gotta remember the secret to good chicken is hot and fast. Wings, rotisserie, deep fried chicken breast, hot and fast is the way to go. Speaking of wings, if you haven't checked out my wing video where I did 3 different types to get crispy wings on a smoker, check that out now. Thanks as always for watching. I really appreciate your support. And once again, doing new videos every weekend, except for the last couple, but I'll see you soon.